So I'll show you a demo how to create your EBS volumes, how we can attach one EBS volume to a running instance, and how you can create one snapshot, how you can move one snapshot to one region to another region, and how you can create one EBS volumes from a snapshot, and how you can create one AMI, right? So we'll see all the details. So I'll create one Windows EC2 instance, and I'll show you, because that will be good to understand how you are creating your folders, file, those things. So let's launch an EC2 instance of Windows. This is one Microsoft Windows Server 2019, right? And I select this T2 micro. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. Then 30 GB fine, right? Security group, yeah, it's okay. Default one. Review, fine, launch. So I can create my Windows RS. I can select this and launch an instance. So this is launching, and it will take some time. So let's see where is the EBS volume. So here,
Nirmal, can I ask you a question?
yeah, yes,
So, we while launching the instance, we have a key pair, right? The
yes,
public key and private key.
yes.
And what about the tag here? Key and
Tag
value.
means, see, suppose you are giving some names to your EC2 instance. So that will be when you will search in, maybe suppose you are having like thousand of instances running for your account, right? And there may be some database instance, maybe some are for your big data analytic instance. So to separate, you are just giving some tags, and using those tags you can search, and using some API you can search, yeah, this set of instances is mine for DB, this set of instances from for my web server or application server, you can give that. And also in the billing dashboard, you can also, using some tag, you can see how much billing comes from my database instance. Or also there is some system manager, from there also you can select those tag and install your updates. So tag is like uh, some extra metadata for your instance, so you can use those tags to select your EC2 instance in future.
But it has two things like key and
Key
value.
value, yeah, key value. Using the keys, like the suppose the key type is environment, and you are providing some development. So in future you can see, select my environment type development. So I can select those EC2 instances comes from environment development. You can search. You can provide many, as many means many tags, like not only one, you can also give more, 4 to 5 or 6, or maybe more tags you can provide for a particular EC2 instance.
So, is it useful in grouping the instances?
Grouping means for your use. Grouping means it is not like AWS will interact in a group. That is not the issue. That is not the purpose. But for your use, you can.
It's for my use only.
Yes.
I mean, I can use the tag to group my instances.
Yeah, you can select using those tags. You can select, you can retrieve those EC2 instances. Yeah, this is all my EC2 instance comes under development. This is all
Okay.
my EC2 instance comes under like my database. You can grouping in that way.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, this is
And
this is
Nirmal,
yes.
uh, would you mind creating another one, deleting this, or another one? I missed something. I saw something.
No, only I launch one Windows EC2 instance, nothing.
Okay,
And this
okay,
is
okay,
not ready yet.
okay.
Yeah, this is ready now. So next we will see where is the our EBS volumes. So we allocated 30 GB, right? You can go here. Yeah, elastic block store. You can see the volumes. This is the volume. and the size is 30 GB and it is attached to one instance. Uh, this is the volume ID and this is attached to one instance and this is in use and attached to this EC2 instance, and this is not encrypted. See, this is not encrypted, this is attached to this EC2 instance and the volume state is in use, created in a availability zone. See, your EBS is availability zone specific. This is an important point. And for snapshot, I think one snapshot created, and see, this is the your volume ID. And if you go to snapshot, there is no snapshot. And also AMI, if you go to the AMI, there is no AMI, custom AMI. I'm saying the custom AMI, right? So let's see and create another volume. This is attached to your EC2 instance. This volume is attached to your EC2 instance, right? And I will create another, some extra additional volume. So in the volume, I can go there, create a volume. So this time I am not creating a big volume. I can create some 1 GB of volumes for our demo purpose, right? And I need to create in the same availability zone so that I can attach to that particular EC2 instance, right? So let me see that where is the EC2 instance availability zone. This is AP South one. So I have to create here only. Otherwise, while practicing, you create any volume and while attaching, you will not find, right? So you have to create in the same snapshot ID. Okay. Create a volume. Now my 1 GB extra volume has been created, and I will add this volume to my EC2 instance and save some store some data, right? And also I will store some data here, and in future I will create one AMI, and from that AMI I will create another EC2 instance. So let me connect my EC2 instance, my Windows EC2 instance. This is the EC2 instance, and connect maybe RDP client. I can get the password, browse. This I store somewhere, desktop, my Windows PEM file. Yeah, now I use my PPK file, PEM file, my key, extra key to decrypt my password. So my password has been decrypted. I copy this and download the remote desktop file. Open this, connect this. Now this is connected. This is very simple. If you practice 2 to 3 times, then you can also do it in a faster way. And now I will attach that EBS volume. That extra EBS volume of 1 GB is not yet attached. So you can see here. So I need to attach to this EBS volume. So let me attach EBS volume. First I will show you the drive. File Explorer. This PC, and see your volume is having 30 GB. See 13 GB free of 29.9 GB. So the volume is 30 GB, and there is some free space. If I attach this volume will be come here like a D drive or E drive, right? So let me attach. So this is 1 GB action. From the action you can attach 1 minute. This is available. Create attach volume. Yeah, here is the option attach volume, right? You can attach this volume to your,
What did you click? Can you click on cancel and go back again?
yeah, this action. Select this. The,
You
the
selected.
select
Okay,
this extra
maybe
EBS
it was
volume.
not ready. Maybe it was not ready. Earlier
Yes,
it
yes,
was disabled. Yeah.
yes. It was not ready actually.
Mhm.
So I can attach this volume, and while attaching, I need to select the EC2 instance, and this EC2 instance running, right? So I attach the volume. Now the volume has been attached. See, and attached to this EC2 instance. Uh, yes, this EC2 instance, right? So let me see here. It's not coming. Anyone having any idea why not coming? Sudhir, you may know because you did many R&D in system admin and installing those softwares.
No, I don't know.
Okay, so for that you need to go to the disk management.
Oh yeah. Okay. There you again you have to assign there. Okay.
Yes. Where is the disk management? Yes, here. See,
Unallocated.
here is allocated and this is unallocated. So I need to allocate this properties. 1 minute. Online. So there is a detailed documentation I will share you. Initialize disk. Okay, then create a volume, new volume. Next, next, finish. Now this is formatting and now this is available healthy, right? And this is the new volume. And this is a C drive and this is your new D drive, the new volume, right? And see now it is added like 9.99 GB, 0.99 this is equal to 1 GB. Some while creating this volume, some part of your memory is consumed by your OS to create this volume, right? And if you want to see the detailed documentation, AWS having this documentation, I can share to you. Or I can share here. Right. Now let's see our EBS volumes, right? And I would like to create some document and I can store here so that while detach and attach to another instance, I can see, right? This is the some test EBS file. This is just a test file for demo. And similarly, I can create here some folder so that while creating one AMI, I'll show you that the same set of software is used in your next EC2 instance. This is, I can say, some test file for demo. Maybe I can add some file inside, or I can copy some file from here, my local. Maybe this quiz question I can copy. Right. Yeah. Any questions till now? Let me close this and take one AMI. Or I can take one snapshot. Action, create a snapshot. So can description. For before that, I need to shut down the system. I need to so that there will be no data loss, or maybe in while as the system is running, it's best practice to stop your instance before taking one snapshot. You can take snapshot while running, no problem, but it's best practice to stop your instance, because there may be some IO communication is going on while creating one snapshot. So it is best practice. Oh, sorry. Actually, I did not select delete on termination. I think I lost the volume. I lost this volume, 30 GB. Anyway.
You can create one again. It is not
Yeah. I will
taking much
create it.
time, and it is if anyone there, they can create it again from the beginning.
Yes. Okay. I can create again. Okay, launch one Windows instance. And this time I will select that option. Here, this is the delete on termination. If I select this, the volume will be deleted while termination. If I uncheck this, that means my volume will be there for future use. So next, add tags, security groups, launch. Actually, these things may require in your company. So to taking backup or create one AMI, these things is required. So actually, you need to know these things, or you should practice this thing. Oh, no, Sudhir. I didn't terminate that. I only stopped. Sorry. This is my mistake. I didn't terminate. This will be applicable while you terminate your instance. I only stopped. So I am not terminated. So let's see.
You can check that and go to actions. You should be able to start it again, right?
Yes. So this is only terminated, not stopped. Not like terminated. This is only stopped, right? From the instance ID, I can search the volume.
So Nirmal, like, do you have any constraint in volume? Like, you have selected 30 GB, then 1 GB.
No, I have created 30 GB created for your EC2 instance, and additionally, I create one extra volume of 1 GB.
Yes. No, what I'm saying is like, do we like? Is there any limit for creating
No
like this?
limit. No, maybe so there is some. Yeah, some limit is there. Some terabyte or 5 terabyte or like that. Some limit may
Oh,
be there.
okay. So we're good to have maybe 30 GB or 50 GB also. Any.
Yeah, 1 TB, you can take 1 TB, 2 TB.
Okay.
We can say maximum EBS volume size. Maybe some 64 TB. You can create up to 64 TB of a hard drive of a volume.
Okay, 64.
So my instance, yeah, this one. I can take one snapshot. Action, create snapshot. See, snapshot is a image of your volume. Right, suppose you are having one file and folder, you are just creating one zip file to transfer to one place to another place. So similarly you can think about a snapshot. Snapshot is the image of your volume. My Windows snapshot. Create a snapshot. So I'm creating one snapshot. Yes, snapshot is creating. It will, yeah, it will complete it in time. My snapshot is being created. Yeah, it's available now. And from the snapshot is like a image. So from the snapshot you can create your AMI, Amazon machine image. So let me create one AMI and create copy snapshot modify. 1 minute. Create image from snapshot. So if I create one image from this snapshot and use that AMI, right, and that AMI having that folder that we created last time, like we will get our data also that we installed or what we configure in our instance, we will get that. So create a image from the snapshot. This is called my Windows AMI. Okay. Now my AMI has been created, right? Okay, let's see. My AMI created, and I will create another EC2 instance from the AMI. And now I will see my and this is running. And using this instance, I will see my the older store EBS, right? I have 1 GB of storage store here. I want to see in using another EC2 instance. This EC2 instance is stopped. Okay, no problem. And one is running, but this EC2 instance don't have the extra EBS. I would like to remove that EBS from the older one and add here and see is this working or not. So connect RDP client, then get password, browse your Windows password, decrypt, copy, download, open, connect. Yes. This is the new EC2 instance, Windows EC2 instance. The older one is stopped. And let me let me detach that that EBS volumes. And that EBS volumes is attached though that 1 GB EBS volume is attached to the older EC2 instance, and I want to attach it to the new EC2 instance. So let me first detach this. So you have to detach. Please remember, you have to detach first, then attach. So detach the volume. So it is free now. This 1 GB of additional volume now free from your older EC2 instance. Now I will see in the newer EC2 instance. Here, yeah, see. Taking some time. This PC D, yeah, this is the D drive, this is the C drive, and there is no additional drive. System is slow. So let me attach this to the new EC2 instance. So this instance is, yeah, in the same availability zone, and this instance ID is last is 56. Attach is not coming. That's volume. Yeah, the one is running, one is stopped. So we removed from stopped and attached the running and attach volume. And now it will immediately come because we did all the formatting those things. I think this should come. No. Then we see the disk management. Yeah. See, last time we store one file, test EBS file. I can see that. So that means your what you store previously in your volume, it should be there. Any questions till now?
I am trying to attach.
Hmm?
For some reason, I don't see that instance where I have to attach it.
So first of all, you should make sure that both are in the same AG.
You're right. It's
And we
not
do
in same age.
Yeah, so you should keep in the same AG because your EBS volume is AG specific, right? Now I think it's clear, and let's create another EC2 instance from our own custom AMI.
But Nirmal, how to ensure that both are in same AG?
Here you can see.
When you create a volume, at that time there is a drop down availability zone. You can select which availability zone you have to create.
Or once you created, you can see in the console. Here is the AG option. Availability zone. All are in AP South 1A for me,
Okay.
right?
Is there a chance that it will get created in other availability zone?
No, you have to select. You have to select your AG while creating one volume. See, I'm now going to create one volume. So in the volume, the most important part is this AG. So you have to select the AG, whatever you are required. Otherwise, you can also copy. Suppose by mistake you have created one EBS volume in a AG,
Mhm.
but you have stored many data and you don't want to delete that volume, but you have to move to another AG. So what is the solution for that? The solution is you have to create one snapshot, and then from that snapshot you can create one volume by selecting the another AG. And suppose you want to create in another region, you have to copy your snapshot to another region using S3 copy operation. I will show you that. I will show you that. So up to this point, everything is clear.
Yes.
Okay, next is we will create one EC2 instance from the AMI, because I will forget this to how to show you. So I will show now, and after that we will see on more on our EBS snapshots, right? So let me create one EC2 instance, launch one EC2 instance. Okay, this is the AMI, right? Here you have to select your AMI, and we have created an AMI, right? We have created one AMI just now. We have created this AMI from my Windows AMI. The name is my Windows AMI, and the AMI is from the snapshot which was created some time back, and in that volume we have created one folder to see whether our data is there or not, right? So let me create one EC2 instance. So you can go to my AMI, and here is your AMI. This is AMI created by you, my Windows AMI, right? Select this. Then next options is default. Done. Now this instance is created from my custom AMI, my store data or my store software, right? So let's see what happens. Now this is pending. Okay, let me delete this EC2 instance. I don't require this. The second EC2 instance. First one is stopped, second is running, and the third is pending. So let me terminate this EC2 instance. Terminate. Now we have checked this. The selection that terminate on protection is disabled. So my EBS volume will not be deleted, right? So let me also running. Okay. Terminate. Refresh. Another stopped instance is there. Yeah, let me terminate this also. I don't need this because I already created one snapshot. So if I terminate this, my volume will be deleted, but my snapshot will not be deleted. So to delete the snapshot, I need to delete manually. The snapshot will not delete automatically. I have to delete it manually or using some API or some CLI command, right? So let's check my EBS volume. One volume will be deleted, the older volume. Yeah, the older volume is deleted, and one volume is not deleted because we have not selected the termination on protection option, right? And if that is terminated means my 1 GB volume is detached from that EC2 instance. Any questions or any confusion?
Yeah, actually, after taking the snapshot, you are creating the AMI, right?
Yes, you have to create one snapshot, or you can also create directly. You can also create directly AMI, but that is not the best practice. The best practice is stop your instance, and also from the stopped instance you can also create snapshot. That is you can do that also. But the best practice is stop the instance.
Okay, but my doubt is if you are adding some volume to any instance um, later, then that thing will not be mentioned in that AMI, right?
No. That is a different thing. The AMI having their boot volume information, not the extra volume.
Gotcha. Okay.
Your AMI having your boot volume information, right? So let's see. And this is one. Yeah, now this is running. Let's see this instance. Connect RDP, then your password. Okay, it will take some time. This is not ready now. Let's see how to create one snapshot from the how I can create a volume from the snapshot in a different AG, right? So for that, I am having one volume, one snapshot. Go to the snapshot. Yes, this is the snapshot, and I can create a volume. See, create volume from snapshot, create image from snapshot, copy snapshot. I can copy the snapshot also. I can copy the snapshot one region to another region. Suppose I want to copy from Mumbai to USA, I can also copy. But see, I will recommend not to copy because you are using free to your account, and while copying, they will charge you some network charge. They will charge,
Okay.
right? So copy to same region is free
Okay.
because it is in same region, so no need to copy. So to different region, they may give a charge. And here you can also encrypt your snapshot. There is one option to encrypt. And from the encryption, you can use the default one or you can use some KMS key. And suppose you have created one volume in one availability zone, and in future, suppose you want to move that to different availability zone without disturbing your data. What will do? First, you can create your snapshot, and from the snapshot, you can create a volume, right? And snapshot is your region specific. Your volume is edge specific. You need to understand this. And from this snapshot, I can create. See, I can create a volume, and here I need to give the availability zone address. Initially, the original was created on AP South one. Now I created one snapshot, and the from snapshot I can create a volume to different AG. Is it clear?
Yes. So by this way, my data will get transferred from one availability zone to
Yes,
the this.
as a image file, your data will be moved to another AG. Okay, let me show you this EC2 instance, and after that I will explain more on this. Okay, instance. This is running. Connect RTP. Get password. No, it will take some time. It has to wait. Right. And you are having suppose you are having three edges, right? And maybe this is AP South. This is one edge, and this is another edge. AP 1B, right? Like this is 1C. And here you are having EBS volume. This is the EBS volume. And your EC2 instance here can use this EBS volume, right? This is your EC2. But this is EBS volume. What your snapshot is, this is your whole region, and this is your S3. And S3. S3 is region specific. So while creating one snapshot, what will happen? This image is created. This image is created in S3 as a snapshot. Right. And suppose you want to okay, this you are using this EBS volume, and now you want to move this EBS volume to here in the another AG, right? So how you will do that? You will create one snapshot, and that from that snapshot you can create another EBS volume, and your data will be not lost. Another volume, and you can also use some EC2 instance here. right? And suppose tomorrow maybe your manager asks, yeah, I need that volume to different region. Then how will do that? You can copy. Suppose this is the different region. You can copy the snapshot. The snapshot will be copy using some S3 command. S3 copy, S3 copy, and can you can use your snapshot. Suppose this is your snapshot. This is your snapshot. You can copy to this region. Sorry, to this area and create volume here also. And create volume here. EBS volume. I think it's clear now.
Yep.
Hey. Connect. Maybe some problem. Okay, it's not connecting. You can try your own. You can try this step. You create some AMI, store some data, and create some your custom AMI. And from that AMI, try to launch one EC2 instance and see whether your older data is present in the volume of your EC2 instance or not. You can try your own. It's not connecting. Maybe some problem. We are not able to connect to instance common region. SSM agent is not installed. But IAM profile is not. Session manager setup is incomplete. Wait for 4 minutes. We have already waited 4 minutes. Right. So now I will show you how to encrypt. From your volumes, you can also encrypt. Or while creating one EC2 instance, also you can encrypt. So while creating one EC2 instance, so launch one instance, select add store. Here is the encryption option. You can encrypt. You can encrypt your volume by selecting this option, so that your volume will be encrypted from your EC2 instance type. And suppose you are using existing EC2 instance is not encrypted, and now your manager asks you, please encrypt now, because we need encryption, and we will follow some security standard, so that we need to encrypt our EBS volumes. All the volumes should be encrypted in maybe in 2 weeks. So what you will do? So you can go and create some snapshot, and from the snapshot you can create some encrypted volume. So let me go to the snapshot. Here you can action create volume, and in this time you can encrypt, not encrypted. You can encrypt this volume, right? You can encrypt this volume. So your original volume was not encrypted, but you want to encrypt that, right? You can create a snapshot, encrypt the volume, and once the volume is created, then attach to your EC2 instance, or create one AMI, and from that AMI you can launch your EC2 instance. And at that time, your EC2 instance volume will be encrypted with the older data. You are not going to lose any data, and your older data will be encrypted, right?
So Nirmal, in
Yes.
that case, like, are you going to add additional volume also or no?
No, no, no. Existing volume. I'm just telling about the existing volume.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So
Okay.
existing volume only it will be encrypted.
Encrypted. You have to create one snapshot, and from that snapshot, you can either create a encrypted volume, or you can create some AMI also. Okay. I think today can stop our